things don't do what I tell them to do, and they're just like, you know, you're good. Like, how dare you? How dare you? What's the easiest way of finding these without having to keep clicking each system and finding where the hell the systems are? Galaxy map.
Come on, tell me where we're going.
If it's not near, I'm gonna be big mad. Okay, I'm not too mad if 72 light years is as far as I need to go for this. And I'm hoping that...
Setting course for Laxak. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
No. No.
You can find improvised components as mission rewards. This item can also be found at high-grade emission sites in civil unrest systems.
Chemical manipulators.
You can find chemical manipulators as mission rewards, as well as in the salvage from a destroyed haulage ship at combat aftermath signal sources.
Jumping.
Alternatively, in salvage from signal sources in Anarchy or Outbreak systems. Also at abandoned settlements such as Dav's Hope, where you can relog repeatedly to collect materials.
I don't even know where Dav's Hope is. Alright, once we jump these 2 jumps and we get to the system, I'm gonna go to the nav beacon and then I'm gonna go get my pizza, because pizza's literally waiting for me, and we got like 45-ish minutes before we raid the full Sail Armada.
So only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Confirming exit point eliminated.
Man, I scoop every system, lady, so stop asking me to not scoop. Maybe if you ain't scoop, mind your business.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Mind your
We're
business.
now 1 jump from Laxak.
Cartography has now been updated.
Disengage.
Actually, that's what I was looking for.
This is your captain. Due to some unforeseen delays, we will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled.
And then that is, move this over here, and then we are looking at, no. Okay, cool. So it is. This is still a thing I can trade other stuff for, so that's good. Engage jump. I don't know why I thought I was still. I looked at the screen, it was good, but I did find the thing I needed to go. So hopefully Laxak has what we need. We just got to find high-grade emissions once we get there. Go into those, pull up the stuff, and then hopefully have enough to trade for what we need to get this tier 5 friendship drive situated. Chief Keep, what
The
you talking
star
about?
we are approaching is
Chief who? Chief who?
The best destination for an Eagle Mark II is Ross 719, which is 26.38 light years from you. Head to Christian Station, a Coriolis starport that is 8 light seconds from the star. Stud, we have arrived at the requested location.
I know who the hell Chief Keef is. I was just saying, like, you said Chief Keef, Uncle, what's up? It's like, I don't think I look anything like Chief Keef. Therefore,
who? What?
I feel like I'm not wrong there. Actually, close this and reopen it. Because it should show everything. And it doesn't. Great. Uncle, what? No. What do you, what?
What?
What are you talking about? None of this is making sense. I'm very confused about all of it.
Okie dokie.
I wasn't
sir.
talking to you. Mind your business. Oh, you got nothing to say about me telling you to mind your business, huh? Okay. 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 Let the cat out. Let the cat out. See, that makes so much sense. I was wondering why I wasn't showing up, because it's rude as being rude as fuck. Darth Vader's. I know this shit. You don't like this shit. I don't like. What up, Omni? How you doing? I don't care if this is another version ready to update. I'm not trying to update it right now. I'm not trying to install it. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Don't like now? Alright, so is it working now? Quit playing with me. Show me what I need. Shall we do what I want? Use software. You're supposed to do exactly what I wanted you to do. There we go. There we go. Functionality. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So give me a sec. I'm gonna go get this pizza and then BRB, and then we do something about these materials we got to pick up. Look at that. Marco's pizza, air fried, coated with Parmesan cheese, and a thick layer of crushed red pepper. Let go. Oh, I know how the song go, and I'm purposefully not singing the lyrics. Natural rise of me. There's a reason that I'm not singing the lyrics. The lyrics include stuff that I don't use in my day-to-day conversation, therefore, I'm not saying it. It's good AF. Apologies for an off-topic question, but are you a member of the Black Dice Society? Yes, I am Desmond Droons was my character from the Black Dice Society. Alright, so let's see, we got the nav beacon. We might want to actually go to the nav beacon. What up, Shadow Man? How you doing? And I also don't really feel like that's an off-topic question, because we're always here for D&D. Get in my belly. Oh, it's about to get in mine. All right. I said all right.
You can find lead by mining asteroids.
Disengage. Cruise on my mark.
Okay.
Disengage.
Exiting now.
Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we select the nav beacon. We just let it do what it do. Taking these napkins because this pizza's about to be pizza-like. How you doing? I'm great, Jojo. How about yourself?
Cancel.
Damn. So many ships. All these fleet carriers, man. Golly.
Looks like I'm done here. This cluster's a bust.
The names people have for their ships, man. Also, let me just do this. Yeah, so it might just behoove me to just like fly through the system because I don't really see any high-grade emissions. I just see resource extraction sites all day, but I see nothing. What's the game called? EliteDangerous. Tired from work? I'm good. Hey, I'm glad to hear you're good. It's the best way to be. Those, I thought so. Engage Super Cruise.
Drives engaged.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Views behind the times. I'm absolutely for loving your character. The Ravenlaw series. Appreciate that. It's not even about being behind the times. Like anytime you get to check out anything related to D&D, especially like a playthrough. That was a long playthrough that we had. So I'm not even. If anything, I'm excited that you found it. Because there's a lot of different things that you could have done that we're not finding. One of my favorite D&D game sessions that I've ever played. And I am in the same ship. We are still in the joy of the Mandalay. Here any games you like that are similar to EliteDangerous and Star Citizen? There's a tough consideration when it comes to games like Star Citizen and EliteDangerous because they both are so massive in scope that they're trying to do so many different things at once that nobody else is really trying to do except for like Hello Games with No Man's Sky. Now No Man's Sky is like a simplistic version of both games, but No Man's Sky I feel like is the closest game to doing stuff on anywhere near the scale that they're attempting to. Like Star Citizen is trying to have the scale from a personal scale, like from person levels going up. EliteDangerous started at the galactic level and they're coming down, and then No Man's Sky is just like, look, let's just have some fun in all of this, and they do. Just going to nav beacon faster, FSS for high-grade emissions. I mean, I just went to the nav beacon because it's been so long. No Man's Sky is so beautiful, it really is. Like I'm hopping back into Elite. I've been back in Elite like a week. We had 800 hours in Elite years ago, and I'm basically a rookie anymore, so I don't know, man. You know, No Man's Sky is different enough from EliteDangerous that it's worth buying? Easily. And no question. Yes, I highly recommend it. Never had a chance to play personally, but hoping to change that soon. I hope you get to play soon, Omni. Like, real soon. D&D is fantastic. To say it another way, let me slow down, because I don't know how close we are to the submission. To say it in another way, then I could is the easiest way for me to say it. When you ask whether or not I choose Star Citizen, EliteDangerous, or No Man's Sky, these are my stream stats for the last 3,649 days, aka one less day than 10 years. You tell me. The top 3 games that I've streamed in the entirety of the time that I've streamed. What would you say I would say in regards to those 3 games? 64 gigs of RAM, that's what I have in my system, yes. Can't play No Man's Sky, updated again. 64 gigs is like a day for me now. What? 64 gig install? D&D5 using my first favorite games around. I prefer Pathfinder 2E if anything. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Whatever tool gets you, disengage, cruise.
Disengage.
I feel like whatever tool gets you to the job is the tool you should use. Really.
There could be some rare salvage here.
Combat mode.
That's already done.
Sweet. What weapons are we on? Sweet.
Programming limpet drone.
I'm glad I didn't select anything before I programmed that limpet drone. I'd be surprised if No Man's Sky ever updates to the point where you need 64 gigs of RAM because it can play on the PS5 and Series X, which deploy cargo scoop.
Ready in cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Look at everything in here. Good lord.
Programming limpet drone.
Yes, we're gonna need 2 drones for this. Good lord. Proprietary composites? Yeah. I think that might be the tier up from what we need from the chemical manipulators, so that could be fire, if so.
I'm gonna come down on you with some NASA.
Thank you.
In 2006, NASA admitted to having accidentally recorded over the original tapes of the moon. I mean, if they landed there. Fortunately, NASA wasn't the only group recording. Copies found at CBS and Johnson Space Center are currently being restored. Funny that. Recording over possible footage. Either way, though, I imagine the person who did that got fired 20 times. And rehired again just to get fired again. They've got their own Men in Black. I guess Will Smith was a little late to the party.
Oh, you're talking about the download time, Django. It takes the data download that much? How do cargo drones work? You just kind of rough it. I know a good amount about the game, but not every... Oh, no, you're good. These are collector limpets. I have a collector limpet controller that turns the limpets into collector limpets. You can have limpets do a bunch of different things. For example, if you have a repair limpet controller, the limpets turn out and then start repairing. So like they can get programmed to do whatever. You just buy limpets. You have a controller that programs them. But really, I'm just sitting out here and I open my cargo scoop and then I just let them go get what they get. And as you can see, with those, the amount of white dots, that's the stuff that's out here. I think I'm gonna run out of cargo space and have to start getting rid of limpets before we have enough space to carry everything out here, unless... Okay, no, we're good. Because the stuff they're collecting is materials. All right. Proprietary composites. Let me just do this. Proprietary composites. Let's see what's C, or those not in here. Oh yeah, 21 of 100. Damn, we might actually max out on those if those dots are to be believed. Because there's a silly amount of those dots out here. Like there's a lot of loot to be had in this one spot. I'm kind of blown away by it, really. I almost want to go back and get a bigger limpet controller because this is far. It would be nice if that monitor on the far left actually said something useful. Where, in game? Like up here? That's the chat tab. I'm not mad at that one. This one, I wish we could do more with. Which one are you talking about? Oh, that thing right there? That would be fire if that was a monitor that you could actually have like chat show up in. That would be sweet. The bluish one? Oh, that one? Yeah, that also would be fire. I need to do something about these springs, man, because bro just keeps lightly floating. I'm trying to eat this pizza and enjoy it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just let it float. Oop. I feel like we literally can go straight to where we need to go with
This is the way.
Hey, Miles, welcome back. 43 months of it. We literally could just go straight to the material trader after we leave this and just get all the resources. I'm with it. 2 jumps is pretty solid for that. Tier 5 manufactured materials show up a lot for me, and you can usually trade for everything I need, pretty much. Once you get to tier 5, it's like you can do whatever you want with it, which is just nice. All right, we got tier 4 and 5. Oh, we're good. We're golden. decided to turn back and go home. The trip was too long, and I was thinking I could change some parts up and make it faster. So I stopped at the community goal place to turn stuff in. I made 2 mil, but it's 2 mil per page. Just scanning stars. That's pretty great. Agreed. What percentage of the community goal are you? What up, T-Block? I'm doing well. How about yourself? First time I was looking for engineering stuff, I found 100 plus proto heat radiators that lasted. I'm sure. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Why'd your ship make that sound? External camera. External camera?
Changing camera.
Those are why the ship makes that sound. Those are my cargo limpets. So they're basically going out and gathering all the stuff that's floating around and then bringing it back to the ship. Prime subscription. Hey, it's me, Omni, with that Prime Sabrina. Appreciate you. Damn, y'all know what it is. You need to pop them primes in chat. Put them
Prime emotes
in and around the area that is the chat. Appreciate you. Never used them. I just figured out how to use it. Oh, yeah. Now, there is a return cam to ship. Return camera to ship. Let me do one thing since they don't want to listen to me yet. This. Ha! Perfect. Return camera to ship. All right, there we go.
Camera.
One thing you want to keep in mind when you're dealing with the limpets is that if you select a thing before you gather, you fire off and actually start your limpets moving, it will only pick up that one thing. It will only pick up that one thing. So what you want to do is make sure that you've deselected everything, and then how much cargo are you picking up? Yes is the answer, because I'm just gathering whatever's out here. Like, as you can see, there's a lot of cargo floating around. So I'm just gonna let those drones go gather as much of that as they feel like getting. So how much cargo am I picking up? Yes. Okay. Without Inara, this game would be borderline unplayable to me, at least. I mean, I feel like that's why tools like Inara exist. Because there's so much stuff that it's really hard to find in game, or you wouldn't know. You selected after the fire. Does it focus on grabbing what you highlight or just what is closer? Let's find out. Nope. It's just gonna go get what it gets. That's 93 meters from me. Now, the key about the cargo scoop is I literally could just turn toward that and drive into it. And pretend to where it depicts whatever's called. Yeah, it's just they're gathering whatever. But if you select it before you fire off your limpet will go grab that one thing, put it in your cargo hold, and then
Core Dynamics
expire.
Composites levels now at 87%.
I do like that it tells me how much I have in storage. I'm in C and I didn't try that hard.
Core
Nice.
Dynamics Composites now at 90%.
I was in the
Commander.
25 percentile, on the top 25% originally. I might have to go back and turn in some more exploration data. For real, for real. Part of the reason we're out here doing this is so
We
that I
just
could
hit
make that.
93% full on Core Dynamics Composites.
Oh. Yeah, tutorials for combat. This is true.
96% full on Core Dynamics Composites, Commander. We're now 88% full of proprietary composites. Proprietary composites now at 90%, Commander.
It is so painful to hear her say composites and not composites.
Filling up nicely on Core Dynamics Composites, now at 99%. Proprietary composites now at 92%, Commander. We're now full of Core Dynamics Composites. Proprietary composites now at 94%, Commander. Proprietary composites levels now at 96%.
Nice. No valid collection
Proprietary
targets.
composites levels now at 98%.
Nah, bro, you full up.
We're now full of proprietary composites.
External camera. External camera. Change camera. I love the fact that the Olympics are just there. Oh, man. Oops. Retract cargo scoop.
Acknowledged.
Return cam to ship.
Prime subscription.
Return
This is
cam
the
to
way.
ship.
Changing camera.
Welcome back, Deejay. 47 months of it.
This is the way.
Almost.
4 years. It's a long time. I appreciate you. I know what I want to say, but I'm gonna double check and make sure I say it right because I highlighted it. Best manufactured material trader. Best location manufactured material trader.
Okay, here's that list of places you requested, Commander.
Set a course
Maybe
for that
pick
location.
somewhere interesting to visit where you can show me a good time. Setting course for Woolganda.
I really like tools.
System is just one jump away. Get
This is
to it then.
EliteDangerous,
For
Deadlift.
fuck's sake, time is money, you know.
Oh man.
Roger me, Commander. Oh, I mean Roger that, Commander.
Engage jump. I mean, if you see the name of that system, it did. I thought so too. I was like, did she just say Wakanda? That's real close. Engage jump.
That's a negative.
Engage jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Uganda.
We may have to make Wakanda our
This
home
star
system
we are jumping to is scoopable.
out of principle.
Stand by. Scanning now. Collating.
I
Compiling
believe you
data.
wanted to visit the manufactured
Updating
material
cartography.
trader at Cassidy Orbital in this system. Your Hotness.
Fuel scooping complete.
I love that. With ED Copilot, I told it what I wanted. It routed the trip.
Fuel scooping.
And when we got here, it was like, I believe you wanted to hire somebody. And then they said the specific name of the station they needed to go to, so I didn't have to wonder, like, man, which one of these am I going to? Planet Wakanda? That does not surprise me. Alright, which one is the front? Which one is the back? That one's the back, bet. Okay, so now we can go over the planetary gravity well. We should be high enough on it where we're fine. Let's go this way though. I'm trying to go as close to the mail slot as possible. Disengage. Cruise on my mark.
Standing by.
Engage.
Supercruise drive disengaging.
Love it.
You can find lead by mining asteroids.
I said love it. Mind your business. Request docking.
No fire zone entered.
Request docking.
Sorgon Peterson, Delta Echo Echo. This port operates under federal jurisdiction. You must submit a
Engaging
request for
automated
landing.
docking.
Okay, Commander. Make your way to landing pad number 4-5.
See you then, not back. No speeding, too late. We should be speeding, fam. Can't help it. Nothing I can really do about that. We be speeding. Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Speeding. We be speeding.
Landing gear deployed.
We speeding. Ooh. Somebody knows that song.
Perhaps a visit to the material trader would be in order while we are here. We're fully loaded up on proprietary composites. We're empty on 22 material types. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. I bet it's a hive of scum and villainy, but why don't you go see if there is anything interesting going on? Maybe pick up a mission or two. You can find lead by mining asteroids.
Yeah, buddy. So we need chemical manipulators, and we come down to these. 6 to 1, bet. We don't even need this many, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Actually, no, that's the exact amount we need. Perfect.
Just need to refuel and I'm ready.
Use a controller for all of it. The material traders and the computer talking about.
Commander.
Man, hit elite like crazy was going on with the keybinds, and I was like, brother, I mean, yeah, I can't play this without a HOTUS at all. And the material trader, I just said I asked it to find me the nearest material trader, and it did. I told it to plot a route to it, it did. And then we got here, and it was reminding me that I needed to go to the material trader. Told me the dock, the station that it was in, so I did. And we got Katie Kokiri with the 43 months. I didn't miss that. Appreciate the support. So yeah, it's a lot of goodies. Yeah. And now we can start working on experimental effects. We need to go to an engineer that has frame shift drive support. Let's see what our new range is. 50 light years. Okay. 50 light years. I'm not mad at that. We actually got some distance now. So now we can work on the mass. Bonuses. Let's look at... Engineer's workshop, we're good. Because we only had the one blueprint, one pinned blueprint. Advanced maintenance. I mean, I don't think I need any more Olympics at this point because we got exactly what we needed. Repair all structural. Internal repairs, external repairs, restock. Those are good. No fighters. Limpets, we got 36 of them. That lowers our jump range. We could sell down to like 20 of them though. Yeah, let's go down to 25. You know what? Cancel. Because I don't need to do much else. I just want to make sure we got it to where we got as much jump range as we can get. Which I'm cool with. Alright, so we've got no outfitting we need to adjust. I'm not selling any cartographics. We need to go back to the community goal location for that, and we only have 2 systems anyways. Mission board. Community goals. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, I'm in the top 50% now, so we need to definitely hurry up and go do some more exploration. Turn this filter off real quick.
Setting course for HIP 90578. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
Nice. All right, so I mean, it's not a whole lot to gather. I feel like we probably are better served going to the location of the engineer that will help us with the frameshift drive. I think that's probably the best move right now instead of because we need to get to, I think, like, and now I said 345, I think it is, to get back up to top 25. So if we go over here and then in the hold it, oh no, engineers, perfect. So frameshift drives, we can go to Coon. We already are tight with Elvira. Felicity's not a bad choice and closer. Multi-cannons and frag cannons, I feel like I don't have. Now I could probably go to Todd and get a better multi-cannon or frag cannon than I currently have. Let's see, power plants, distributors. I still need to get 25 units of modular terminals. So we got a decent amount of engineers we still need to unlock, but we are top tier with these, so there's no point in doing too much else. And I feel like those we just need to do more engineering at their locations and be fine.
We don't have to do this.
So let's see, Felicity.
Setting course for Desiat. We will reach our destination in 5 jumps. Confirmed, Commander.
Control, this is Sorgan Peterson, Zulu, Sierra, Indigo 4. Requesting docking coordinates.
There we go. 5 jumps. Go land it. We out of here. We gotta learn it. I feel like we might have enough time to just get there before we raid the Armada, which is my alma mater's esports team. I know what it is. It's gonna be nice. I'm excited about it. And then we might be back in here, depending on how far away Lala is. Departure handover.
Stand by for launch.
Yay.
Sir. Charging engines.
Affirmative. Reinforcing shields.
Affirmative.
Helm control.
Affirmative.
Yes.
The ship is yours.
Thank you.
Launching now.
Clear the landing pad. Regulate
Ascending.
speed until outside the exclusion
Landing
zone.
gear.
Gear up.
Intelligent thrusters initiating.
Would you been playing Star Citizen No Man's Sky? Would you recommend this game for someone looking for a space sim with PvP experience? Yes. There's a lot of PvP in Elite, and you can get EliteDangerous and the expansion Odyssey, which gives you the ability to walk around on your feet right now for like $25, I think it was, on Steam. So yes, immediately do it. Just do it. Like, you'll be glad you did.
Handoff complete.
Sir, the ship is yours.
Scan detected.
Next weapons. Next weapons.
Today is a good day for pancakes.
I agree. Engage jump.
Federal flight control now offline. You're clear to resume own navigation.
Engage jump.
No fire zone entered.
Initiate jump.
Engaging jump.
Drive charging.
I'm gonna have to start going with initiate since they seem to hear me better. Ya bums. Ya bums. Yara bam rock. Is it all putting extra pips into? Does it make the shield stronger? Yes.
Navigation for
Jumping
next
to
system.
driver
That's exactly what it's for. You only have 6 pips. So the question is, in any situation, what do you need those pips in?
This star we
If
are
you're in
jumping
combat,
to
you're
is
gonna
skippable,
likely want
as are the subsequent 4 stars in our route.
to not necessarily have as much in engines, but definitely systems, because systems keep your shields up. And then you're gonna definitely want to put them into weapons, because weapons keep
We
you
are now 4
firing.
jumps from Desiat.
13. Okay. I'm about to say, like, wait a second. Wait a minute. This. FSS mode.
Affirmative.
Nah, this is too close to stuff. Engage jump.
Engaging jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Also, I love the fact that the Daywalker knows Marvel comic facts. If you know, you know.
3, 2, 1.
Potion Plays, what up? How you been?
13.
It's been a little bit. Good to see you back.
Are you ready to be NASA?
Yes.
Since the
This
space
star
shuttle
and the
electronics
subsequent
were
3
so
stars are
outdated,
all scoopable,
nobody made
so
them.
only scoop here
NASA
if you are low
actually
on fuel.
resorted to buying spare parts on websites like eBay. A great place to go shopping for not only gaming consoles for Christmas, but
We
also
did
spare
play a little bit of it, but we've been back in Elite, like heavy.
goodness for Gouda Mine.
Actually, been balancing the Python. I'm also running 2 size 2 beam lasers and 3 size multi. I mean, you don't have to change them, but I feel like you will get a benefit. Tell you what, if you want to see what they feel like in action, while you're in the middle of like a combat, and you're used to maneuvering the way you maneuver, take all your pips out of engines and just put them to systems and weapons and see what happens. You're gonna turn slower, your shields are gonna be a little beefier, your weapons are gonna be, they're gonna take a little longer before your power goes away. Engage jump. Engage jump.
Preparing for jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
They playing with me. They playing with me. This is like the appetizer. What up, Jacob? Good to see you, fam. How you been, man?
Jumping to Pupper's sector IR-W C1-31.
Choose a little difficult, but not the most difficult turning the Python. I mean,
This
dump
star
all
and
of
the
your
subsequent
pips in
2
the engine
stars
and see
are
what
all
happens.
scoopable,
Do I play
so
mouse and
only
keyboard?
scoop
With
here
Elite?
if you are
No,
low on
there's too
fuel.
many binds. I'm currently using the X56 Rhino.
We're now 2 jumps from Desiat.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
System scan complete.
System scan complete. Initiate jump.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump.
See, they be playing games against things like
Okey
Eagles and
dokey.
Cobras. I mean,
Start.
yeah, Eagles and Cobras are going to have you beat every day of the week. Available for download at hcsvoicepacks.com. Tis I. What up, coffee? You also get voice attack in HCS and the DJ power your adjust settings. You could. Let me do it.
ON-Y-B15-0.
Or if you don't want to like take the time of figuring out what button it is
This
for your
one's
pips, so you don't
scoopable,
remember
as
what the
is
keybinds
subsequent
are.
star, so only scoop
Scanning
here
for
if you feel the
anomalies.
need.
None
You
detected.
could just tell voice attack something like power to systems
We're
and
now 1
engines.
jump from Desiat.
Scanning.
That's already done.
Power to systems,
Body one in
weapons.
this system has unidentified
Redistribute.
biosigns. Commander, shall we go check it
Power
out?
to engines and systems.
Redistribute.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It's nice. Engage jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Frameshift drive charging.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom.
Jumping to Desiat. The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Fuel scoop.
Commander, we have arrived at the requested
Scanning for
location.
information.
This is a good candidate system for high-grade emissions. We may find proto-heat radiators, proto-light alloys, or proto-radiolic alloys here.
Wait a minute, did it automatically go back to combat mode? Damn. Also, I may want to hit one of these high emissions just because that's kind of fire.
For a while. Please feel free to take advantage of our
That's kind of fire. Also, this is why I'm glad that I went back and got the SEO drive, because look at this. Super Cruise Overdrive is literally the best thing since sliced bread for this game, and it makes me very happy. It makes me happy. Dun-dun-dun. It makes me happy. Boom. All right, fam. Wish me luck. I applied for Elite Partner Program again, and I'm hoping that they let me back in. Because I feel like the program's probably changed a bunch since the last time we saw it, and we're in it. So hopefully they let your boy back in. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. That'll be great. That'll be great. That'll be great. I don't know why my brain is what it is, fam. It's just there. I can't help it. It does what it do. What's with the second ship voice? We have a bunch of different voice packs. I have 16 voice packs installed from HCS voice packs, and then I also have ED Copilot, which has its own voice. And they're all doing different things. Like, ED Copilot does a lot of the stuff that the HCS voice packs don't, but the HCS voice packs are also voiced by some of my favorite sci-fi actors and actresses. So, like, balance. Balance in all things. Also, give me a NASA fact.
In 1991, NASA discovered a small body near Earth that is now listed in their astrophysics data system as a possible alien probe. I don't think any of us really wants to know what that probe's been. Do you?
No, not at all.
You've just been NASA'd.
I'm thankful for it. So yeah, they all have different points, goals, interesting things, customizations.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching body 6A. This one's a rocky body. Gravity is 0.09 g. Surface temperature is minus 144 degrees Celsius.
That's a lot of information about a planet that I'm about to land on that I wouldn't have thought of. I wouldn't have thought to ask, but now I know 0.9 g, which is almost the 1 gravity, but I feel like it might have been less. Previous weapons.
Previous fire group.
Discovery mode. Analysis mode.
Confirmed, Commander.
Disable discovery mode. Now I gotta go back into her and turn discovery mode off for her. Cause she about to be super loud, and she's about to try to run the con when we go to jump to new systems, and she's gonna press the wrong button. There's gonna be too much overlap between the request docking.
Peterson Delta Echo Echo.
Request docking.
Automated flight control routine. Please observe
I was about to be so mad. Like, how dare you?
Access granted. Proceed to
Landing pad 2, Commander.
Where's the number at? Which side's the number on? Alright, so on this side, so I need to go this way. Deploy landing gear.
Lowering landing.
I'm deploying the landing modules for docking.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Oh, it's time. I'm late. Oh no. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, please. I thought we were gonna be here much faster. So luckily we are in here, literally at 4 on the head, and we get to go raid the full Sail Armada. We get to go have a conversation about my alma mater.
This is our first visit to this.
All right, so I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna raid over to the alma mater, over to the.
Starting to smell a little funky.
Why you gotta talk about? She told me I'm smelling funky, fam. Like, I'm gonna fight my bot. I'm kind of mad at that. All right, cool. We're raiding the Armada. We're gonna slide over there. We're gonna enjoy this conversation, and we're gonna be back here because we're gonna continue with the. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for words in my head. I don't know. Engineering. That's the word. That's the word. Yeah. Engineering. So, appreciate you. We're gonna hop in there and let's go enjoy our time in there in this conversation. And then we'll see you in about 45 minutes, maybe.